Hi, friends. Welcome back to reading. So, today we're going to be reading a story called Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Has anyone heard this story before? This story is about a girl and a crazy adventure that she goes on. So, let's make sure that we have our listening ears on and that we're ready to read, okay? So, let's talk about how we read with purpose. Does anyone remember what reading with purpose means? Reading with purpose means that when we're reading or even when we're listening to a story, we need to remember that after the story's over, we're going to have to answer questions or talk to our friends about it. So we need to read in a way that we are remembering what the story is about. Even if we're listening to someone read to us, we need to listen with intent to ask questions about the story and to answer questions about the story. Are we ready to do that, friends? So, to listen with intent or to read with purpose, we need to sit up straight. We need to sit in slant. We need to have our eyes forward. We turn our thinking brain on and we have our listening ears ready. Can you show me that you're ready? Awesome work. Okay. Let's go over our 4W questions because this is what we're going to be listening for in the story. Our first question is who? Who is the person or the characters that the story is about? So if we were talking about the three little pigs, the who would be the three little pigs. Our next question is what? That means you're going to tell me what happened in the story. Remember, a lot of different things will happen, so it's never going to be just one thing, right? That's why we have to listen the whole time that we're reading so we can tell everyone what the story was about. Okay? But we'll only talk about the important things. So, like if someone was going to tie their shoe, is that an important part of the story? Probably not. Okay. And our last two questions are when and where. Now, we always get these confused. So, I want you to remember that when is a time and where is a place. Say it with me. When is a time and where is a place. All right, friends. So, like I said, when we're getting ready to read with purpose, we're going to sit up straight, sit in slant, turn our thinking brains on, and have our listening ears ready. Let's go. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived in a house in the woods. Papa Bear was a great big bear. Mama Bear was a middle sized bear. And Baby Bear was a wee little bear. All right, friends, how many bears were there? All right, there's three, right? Who's the first bear? Papa Bear. Who's the middle bear? Mama Bear and Baby Bear, the tiny bear. Good job, friends. Remember that because those are probably going to be our who the story is about. Let's keep reading. Each bear had a bowl for his porridge. Papa Bear had a great big bowl. Mama Bear had a middle sized bowl. And Baby Bear had a wee little bowl. One morning, Mama Bear made some nice porridge. She put it in the bowls and set them on the table. But the porridge was too hot to eat. So, to give the porridge some time to cool, the bears all went for a walk. Why did the bears need to go for a walk? Because their porridge was too hot. So they thought, let's give it some time to cool down, right? Okay, let's think about that because that might be one of the details we need to talk about in the story later. So far we have three characters and they went for a walk. Let's keep reading. While they were gone, a little girl named Goldilocks came into the house. First, she looked in the window. After a quick peep in the door, she knocked, but no one answered. Now you might think that she would turn right around and go home, but no. Goldilocks walked right into the house. Somebody went to the bear's house? What was her name? Goldilocks. So now we have another character. We have Mama Bear, we have Papa Bear, we have Baby Bear, and we have Goldilocks. So now we have 4. Remember those names, okay? She was very glad when she saw the 3 bowls of porridge. First, she tasted the porridge in a great big bowl, but it was too hot. Then she tasted the porridge in the middle sized bowl, but it was too cold. Then she tasted the porridge in the wee little bowl, and it was just right. She liked it so much that she ate it all up. Then Goldilocks saw 3 chairs and decided to sit down to rest. First, she sat in Papa Bear's great big chair, but it was too hard. Then she sat in Mama Bear's middle sized chair, but it was too soft. Then she sat in Baby Bear's wee little chair, and it was just right. She sat till suddenly, crack! The chair broke. Uh-oh, what did Goldilocks do inside their house so far? She ate up their food? Then what'd she do? She broke Baby Bear's chair. She's touching their stuff, she's eating their food. This is so wild. Let's keep reading. Goldilocks picked herself up and looked for another place to rest. She went upstairs and found 3 beds. First, she lay down on Papa Bear's great big bed, but the blankets were too rough. Then she lay down on Mama Bear's middle-sized bed, but the blankets were too silky. So she laid down on Baby Bear's wee little bed, and the blankets were just right. She covered herself up, then fell asleep. About this time, the 3 bears came back from their walk. So where is Goldilocks right now? She's asleep inside the bear's house. That's right. And where are the bears now? Are they still on their walk? They're not on their walk. They're coming back. Oh no, let's keep reading.